popping, y'all? How y'all feeling? Welcome to the Sports Empire Network Trivia Show. I am one of the contestants, but I'm doing the intro for the first show. Key will be our moderator. It's me, it's Key. Let us know, Key. Let us know who you are.
Y'all should already know who I am. It's me, and I'm Key, and I'm always in the building. What's going on, y'all?
How y'all? I'm phenomenal. How you feeling?
Good. Can't complain. I'm excited.
All right, so Key will be the moderator. Teams for week one, we'll have different teams each week. We'll have a 3-week regular season, and then we're going to go playoffs. Top 10 out of 16 teams make it. We're going to roll through playoffs, and after we have playoffs, we're going to have a championship, and that'll be season one. After season one is just Sports Empire Network. And then after season one, it's Sports Empire Network versus the world. We'll be inviting other networks to join against us, to compete against us in trivia. And we will have season 2, 3, 4, and 5. But let's get through season one first. The teams this week are Scholastic Shally and the NFL Genius from Wire to Wire. We got lucky to be on the team together. Unfortunately, Freddie, we were saying a prayer out for Freddie. He's dealing with something right now, but we love him. He'll be helping moderate each week with Key. Going against me and Shally this week is Chris Robinson, the man, the myth, the legend, absolutely knocks it out the ballpark. And AC Sports Live, my man, AC, 76ers fan, Eagles fan. How you feeling?
I got the smelling salts. Chris. We ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so what we're going to do, and this is how it's going to work for every trivia. You show your phone, and then you go phone down. And nobody reaches for their phone if you're cheating in trivia. I don't know what to tell you. But
you're a dirtbag if you cheat in trivia.
Without further ado, I will pass it to our moderator, Key. She will go over the rules for the points. And if she has any questions, I'll be here to help for show one. But I'm pretty sure she's got this.
Yeah, you know, I got it. All right, y'all. So for round number one, it's going to be a total of 6 questions, 3 for each team, in a variety of sports. MLB, and not NHL. We ain't doing no hockey. MLB, NBA, and some NCAA football. 100 points each. So again, total of 300 points. So both teams can come out of here with 300 points each. So we're going to do 6 questions. Let me see who goes first. Thinking of a number 1 through 10. Whoever comes closest, that team goes first. AC, what number you got?
7.
Gene?
3.
AC picked it right on the nose with 7. So him and Chris will go first.
Well, you want to defer, Chris? We want the ball. Or we want to kick off.
Let's get it.
You want the ball?
Those of y'all in the chat, I appreciate y'all watching. Please do not answer the questions in the chat.
Feel free to answer.
If you're going to answer, please let it be wrong answers. Let it be wrong answers only. How about this?
Wrong answers only.
Only in the chat if you're going to vote. But each team will get an option to have a phone a friend. Ask the chat the question only through the rounds, not through Final Jeopardy. So use that wisely to your advantage. All right. So AC and Chris, first question, and it is in the NFL.
Phones down after she says it, right?
Yep, phones down the whole show.
Phones down, hands
up. So you do get 30 seconds. I have the timer. 30 seconds starts after my first question, after I answer the first question. So, first question. Who was the first African-American coaches in the Super Bowl?
All right, Chris, we got this, man. It's Lovie Smith and Dungy, right?
Dungy. Yep.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
And that is correct for 100 points. Tony Dungy and Lovie Smith were the first 2 African-American coaches in the Super Bowl. right.
100
All
points already.
And
Nice,
G,
good work.
What Magic Johnson said, you got to get him back, Charles. You got to get him back.
All right. So for your 100-point question, and it comes in the NBA, what team has a crown in their logo?
Sacramento Kings,
From the
right?
Kings, yeah.
Sacramento Kings, final answer.
And that final answer is correct. The Kings have indeed the logo in their the crown in their logo. All right.
Starting off well. One apiece. We're not screwing this up too bad, gentlemen.
All
It's still
right.
early.
So second
Give me a chance.
question. Second question goes to Chris and AC again. All right. So y'all are on the board. So we're gonna go to some NCAA football.
Pass.
Who is currently the coach for USC Trojans?
That's Lincoln Riley, right? You agree with that, Chris? Lincoln Riley. USC Trojans,
I
you
agree
say,
with you.
right? Yeah,
I'm going
Lincoln
up,
Riley.
Lacey.
Final answer.
All right, and that's your final answer. And Lincoln Riley is correct.
I went to a coaching clinic this afternoon, so I'm pretty much on it right now with coaching.
All right, so let
Awesome.
me go ahead
I need a softball question like that, man.
Yeah.
Can I get Alabama's head coach now, Keith?
Yeah.
Well, you guys did get a crown. Who has a crown in the logo? Like, you guys got
I mean, come on, right? Like, who else is
3-0
royal?
3-0 pitch for the first one.
I'm trying to make sure I cross
Swing for the
off
fences.
these questions here. Snap. I didn't forgot what I asked already.
African American head coaches, crown in the
thank you.
logo.
That's what I'm looking for. All right.
Tell me why I memorized all three questions already.
All right. So here we go. Shally and Gene. We going to MLB.
It's you, Shally.
What
Good
is
job.
the name of the World Series trophy?
Ooh.
Come on, Shally.
Why is that Shally?
That's your sport, MLB.
we gotta steal, Chris.
I mean, I know what it looks like.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. Trying to think who it would be named after.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and
You got a
All
chance
right.
to steal, gentlemen.
so Chris and AC gets a chance to steal.
I don't know if it even has a name. You think it has a name, Chris? I think
Can you repeat the
it's
question?
just called a.
Yes, what is the name
What-
Can you
of
repeat the question?
the trophy in MLB?
The MLB trophy of the championship trophy with the big flags on it, with the little flags on it.
Yep, that's
Then we
it.
It
get
ain't-
10 seconds to steal.
Oh, then we get to my bad.
That's not the Bill O'Brien trophy, is it? That's probably different. That's a different sport. Let's go with the Babe Ruth. There's got to be somebody. There's got to be a manager.
Man,
I don't know.
All right, so the answer to the question was the Commissioner's Trophy.
That's whack.
no,
That
not
can't
that.
be the name of it.
Is it-
The Commissioner's Trophy. That's
No, it
it.
really is. No, it really is.
Oh, somebody said the World Series trophy.
All
That's
right,
pretty
so,
bogus.
so we are on the final two questions, and it is on Chris and AC.
I know what the
Yeah.
hockey trophy's called. Stanley Cup. We know who Stanley is.
So we're gonna go into the NBA. In the year 2000, who won the slam dunk contest?
Half man, half amazing. Vinsanity. That was the one, man. You trust me on this, Chris? Vince
Yeah.
Carter. Final
2000?
answer. Yes, that's how long ago it was.
And you are correct. 2000 was Vince Carter.
That thing changed my life. That day,
300 to 100. We're behind by 200 points already, Shall.
Vince Carter. And who won the previous year?
Wait, it was 100. It was 100 each, right?
Yeah, it's 300,
What's our
100.
number right now?
No, they have 300. We have 100. They haven't missed yet.
I challenged Gene and Shally, who won the dunk contest prior to the year that Vince Carter won.
It might be a question later.
You're right. 300. You're right. All right. So final question of the first round, and this will be in the NFL.
Okay.
Oh, that's not fair. Gene's thinking encyclopedia. He's just thinking encyclopedia with the NFL. That's a home run.
All right. So, who holds the record for the most touchdowns in the season?
I mean, so hold on.
Yeah. Are we talking about
passing touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, rushing touchdowns?
Sorry.
Rushing touchdowns. Okay. That's a totally different one. I'm pretty sure it's LaDainian Tomlinson, Bill. Sean Alexander, LaDainian Tomlinson, in a single season, right? Or not all time, right?
Not all time. Single season.
Single season.
I feel like Emmett had it for a while.
I know. Well, I think it's LaDainian Tomlinson.
I'm fine with it if you are.
LaDainian Tomlinson, final answer.
Final answer is correct, and that would be LaDainian Tomlinson.
I'm glad y'all got that one. I would have missed it.
I remember him breaking
How many
for the Chargers.
How many did he get? 23?
28, I believe. Am I correct?
31.
31. Damn.
Wow, dang. I was way off.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he's with the Jets when he got it.
Oh, that's nasty. That's right. I really didn't see it.
Chargers.
All right. I believe that was 6, wasn't it?
That's round one. It's
Yeah.
complete. It's 300, 200. AC and Chris are kicking our butt. They're beating us by 100. We didn't get the commissioner's trophy. God damn you, Shally. Brought him on for baseball.
Nobody knew that.
All right.
We got our top 10 list.
So far, AC and Chris are in the lead. It is a close matchup here, but this is where things get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So we are in the second round. So the second round is a top 10 list. It's a list. Let's just say that. It could be for anything. And I chose both of them, both are NFL. So AC and Chris, we're going to start with you. Again, so 10 answers, 50 points each. So if you get to 10, all 10, that's 500 points right there. And you do have what? You said 2 minutes, G?
But Key, we got the ball first half. Do we want to defer the second half? The ball goes to them.
That's what I was going to ask. I was going to say that.
They need to go first. We kicked.
Now
we're kicking off.
Gene and
That's
Shally,
fine. I'll take. You just kicked off NFL to me. I appreciate you, AC.
I need to know if you're going to get them all 10. We can just chalk up the L now.
You said 2 minutes.
We're ready.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes after you're done reading the question, we get 3 strikes.
All right.
Can we write down on a paper as we go, so we don't repeat ourselves, or what's that?
No.
How's it going?
Just say if you repeat
it.
it, it doesn't count as a strike. If you
Okay, good. Okay,
correct answer.
All right. So,
Wheel of Fortune.
how many states do not have an NFL team?
Okay.
2 minutes starts there.
So
North
only
Dakota,
10?
final answer. Yeah, North Dakota, final answer. South Dakota, final answer.
Idaho, final answer.
Maine, final answer.
Connecticut,
Rhode Island, final answer.
Connecticut, final answer.
New Hampshire, final answer.
Delaware, final answer.
Does South Carolina have one? I know North Carolina is the Carolina Panthers. South Carolina, final answer. Montana, final answer. That should be 10, right?
10.
Boom. Crushed it.
And that wasn't even 2 minutes. Jesus Christ. It's actually 27 total who don't have states, but they all 10. So that's your 500 right there.
No room for error, Big Chris.
Good come up.
Oh, wow. Great job.
Good come up for the 500 points. So they have taken the lead as of right now.
I don't like this. I don't like this feeling right now. I got a feeling we got a doozy coming up.
All right. So
right.
NFL career
I get it
leaders in receiving yards.
Woo.
The time starts now.
Jerry Rice, final answer. Randy Moss, final answer.
Randy Moss.
T.O., final answer.
Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Final answer.
That's a T.O., same thing? Yeah, T.O., final answer.
Calvin Johnson.
He didn't play that long, but
Calvin Johnson, final answer. Oh,
is he have to be a top 10 all time to get correct?
All time. Y'all going good.
But what's the limit? Like he has to be top 20 or how?
No, it's just receiving career leaders in receiving yards. So y'all got 4 so far. Y'all good.
okay.
And we got 2 minutes.
Marvin
Let's
Harrison.
go, Marvin Harrison's a good one.
Marvin Harrison, final answer. Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
We have Rice, Moss, Owens, Johnson,
Harrison. Tim Brown, final answer. Is Tim Brown on there?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Tim Brown. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's just name off Hall of Famers, Chris. Let's just name off.
No,
you
think Chris Carter? Chris Carter?
Chris Carter?
Think he'd be on?
He had so many
some time.
stints where he didn't play, but I think he has receptions. I don't know about yards.
But he was in there so long. I thought he has to be on that list.
Chris
he's
Carter,
a Hall of Famer. Final answer,
yes.
Yes, Hall of Famer.
Got 3 more.
3 more. All right, we got to hustle, man. Let's go. Did I want to say Sterling Sharp, but I know his career got cut.
He didn't play long enough.
He didn't play long enough. All right, let's go. Steve
Largent. Torrey
Largent.
Holt play.
Torrey Holt, yes.
Ooh, let's go.
Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt, final answer. Steve Largent, final answer.
Largent, you got a strike on.
Oh.
But y'all did do 8.
All right.
We're caught up.
8. So we were close. Why are we drawing blanks on this one? Was it like Isaac Bruce and people like that? Like I'm thinking
I
about.
want to say Isaac Bruce, but I think he was on there.
Isaac Bruce is on the list.
Dang it!
Oh man,
I'm thinking
Bradshaw on turf. He should have been part of it, but I don't get Boston talking about.
Huh?
Who's the 10th one we're missing?
So top 10 was Jerry Rice.
Gotta be in there somewhere.
I'm
Larry
thinking
Fitzgerald, T.O., Randy
Larry Fitzgerald. Dang it!
That's one we forgot.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Tony Gonzalez, Tim Brown, Steve Smith, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne.
Steve Smith. I had it on my mind, but
they didn't say 3 of those.
How
did they get top 10?
I went off the list. My bad.
That's what I was saying. What's out of the top 20? How many of these were? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why
I actually did a top 20 list. I'm sorry, and I gotta go off of. You said Largent, he was on the list.
That's what I'm saying. What's the list you have as far as top 25?
Key. Hold on. You said top 10. How many of the top 10 did they get?
Okay, hold on. So we doing a top 10 list. So hold on.
So your list should be only 10 only. You should only have 10 people on your list, and if we don't name those 10,
1, 2,
they don't count.
3, 4, 5.
Which is not fair because you guys had numbers of states, and they were like 27.
Yeah, so that 20 does kind of make more sense logically. Because y'all could have picked out of 27 states.
Listen, she said top 10, but listen, this is what we'll do, right? As first show, working kinks out. We're gonna call the 8 that she gave you. We're gonna give you the 8, and we'll go even into the what'd you say?
It's 9 actually.
To count Steve Largent.
Okay,
yeah.
So y'all could be up 50 points going into the last round. Or until
now I know next week it's gonna be a top 10 list. I got
that's fine. No biggie.
Yeah,
listen,
it's for fun. You know, just to keep it fair. We can go even.
Either way, it doesn't matter. We'll play it out. We're good. We can play whatever we need. You being up 50 kind of works because you guys can pick the category for us, and we get to pick the category for you guys. So you guys get to pick first. If it's tied, it's tougher that way. So y'all up 50 points. No biggie.
Oh, man. All right. What do you think, Chris? We got to pick the category.
Can't have these mistakes in the playoffs, Key.
No, I got you.
I'm kidding.
So I think if we go baseball with him, Chris, we nullify Gene.
Key's got to give the 3 categories.
What
are the 3 categories?
I'm trying to get you out of here, man. I'm like a survivor.
All right, so we have NFL, NBA, NCAA, and MLB.
NCAA what? Football or basketball?
Football.
I think our best shot is giving them MLB, man. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. And eliminate that from us too, because I'm weak on MLB.
Don't tell them our weakness. Don't tell them our weakness.
They can't pick it again.
Right? Wait,
yes, it can.
Are we in the third round, right?
Yeah.
This is the third round.
Yeah.
I think
and the last round is the final Jeopardy question.
Are we able to pick both? Like if they pick baseball, we pick baseball. Is that cool? Like,
no,
you pick one.
So when you pick a category for us, we cannot pick that category for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So yeah, we're giving them baseball.
And whoever's in the league,
we can steal on your category.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
The steal still works. So if you essentially we get first shot at it, but you don't get it right.
It's just one question.
It's one question, or it's 3 questions total.
Okay, and each one we get a time limit, and you guys can steal.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna give them baseball, right?
I agree. Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. They give them baseball, Key.
So, Bill, what do you think the biggest question they would get wrong that we could steal on? Do you think it'll be football or NCAA?
Is it NCAA football or NCAA basketball?
Football.
AC was a former college football player. And Chris didn't know that Lincoln Riley was the coach at USC. He was frozen. I think we went NCAA football there.
I tend to agree.
All right, we'll give them NCAA football.
Oh
boy. All right, so
it just goes back and forth just like the first round.
So now we're up.
All right, so Chris and AC gets MLB, correct?
No, we get MLB.
Y'all get MLB, okay.
And they get NCAA football. Give them an NCAA football question first, and then we go to baseball.
Got you. All right.
Okay. And still was in play.
Yeah, correct.
All right.
Okay, cool.
So Chris and AC, what team did Tim Tebow play for?
Florida Gators.
Florida, right?
Florida Gators. Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right. So the third round. Hold on,
They're plus 250.
250. Okay, 250 each.
They're plus 250 total. They're up by 250 points.
Round 3 questions are worth 200 apiece.
Yep.
Got you.
So we gotta get a scoreboard for the future shows. Scoreboards and actual.
We're working on it.
Yeah,
scoreboard
visuals.
and a countdown clock. I think will be fun.
The crowd saying that's way too easy, Key.
Yeah,
the crowd saying it's too easy. I don't know.
And pictures of the actual answers. Yeah,
they got a solid half dozen box of cupcakes over there right now, Key. I'm just saying.
Am I still asking them?
No, you ask us a baseball one. You go back and forth.
So look, don't fault me for the question. You know how hard this was?
I know. I'm just messing with you. I appreciate what you do.
Who pitched for the San Francisco Giants from 2007 to 2015 and won 2 Cy Young awards?
So
Barry Zito.
Well, are you sure about that? Because isn't that Tim Lincecum?
It's one of the two of them. It might be Lincecum. We'll go with Lincecum.
Final answer.
That is correct.
That was close.
Big time, Timmy.
That was close. You stepped in.
Job, guys, on that one.
You stepped in, Gene, and fixed it.
We're down 50. We're down 50.
All right.
I need a tougher question like that. Come on. Let's give them the mascot for Northern Iowa. Who is it? I'm
you know what's funny? I actually have a mascot question.
I'm kidding.
Who has the most passing yards in college football in 2020?
2020. Jeez.
Wasn't that a COVID year? Sheesh. Did they even play that year? Oh, wow. Sheesh. 2020.
Hell, who was in college in 2020?
Oh, man. I think it was still Bryce Young. I mean, he got there. That's the year he won the Heisman, right? So, well, who 2020?
15 seconds.
Sheesh. We got to go Bryce Young. I have no other idea who it could be.
100% support you, man. So that's final answer.
Let's go, Bryce Young. Final answer.
That is the wrong answer.
All right, so Bill, it's either one of two. It's either Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields. I know Justin Fields had a ton thrown for Ohio State. It could be Trevor Lawrence too, or it could be unless you think it's somebody else. Could it be Mac? Could it be Mac?
That's who I think it is. I think they got the right team, the wrong quarterback.
Mac Jones. Final answer.
Oh,
correct.
Mac Jones.
Oh,
Wow.
Returning to Mac, baby.
So Bryce Young was already. Bryce Young wasn't there yet.
Bryce Young wasn't playing yet.
Got the year off. So now we're losing
Mac
by what?
Devontae Smith, baby. Let's go.
All right, so
Bad body Mac Jones.
All right, so this would be the fourth question, correct?
Yeah, this would be our second baseball question.
Dude's built like ET.
So we're up. We're plus 150, just for the listeners at home.
Yeah, we're up 150.
Who has never appeared in a World Series?
Any team that has never appeared in World Series? Okay, there should be a few. The Colorado Rockies, did they ever play? No, they played in one. Florida Marlins did. Mets did. Diamondbacks did. Padres did.
I think that's the answer. I think that's. I know. Oh shit.
The Reds did. The Brewers did. Brewers ever play in a World Series?
20 seconds.
Los Angeles Angels. The Angels never played. Did the Angels?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Okay, we're going Padres. Are we doing Padres?
10 seconds.
Yeah, we'll go Padres.
Padres. Final answer.
That is wrong. Seattle has never been in the World Series.
You didn't give us a chance to steal.
Oh,
and I actually knew that one.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
And that was like the only baseball question I could have got right.
Oh, man. Oh, man. You were too happy.
That's enough for everybody.
You got too happy, Keith.
I did.
All right. You guys got the extra points for the top 10 list. You didn't get the steal. It is what it is. It's the third question. We're up plus 150. You guys have your 200. We have our 200. And it's the 500-point last question.
Okay. NCAA. The list here. I promise next week I'll be better, y'all.
You're good. It's first week. We working kinks out. It's still regular season. Both these teams are going to make the playoffs.
What is the name of the Ohio State mascot?
You serious?
Well, we got that one.
I actually know this.
I think we should all know this one.
Yeah.
It's the Buckeyes, unless it's something we don't know. Like if it's something secret we don't know, that it's not the Buckeyes. That's like the Ohio State Buckeyes, right? Final answer.
That's our final.
Buckeyes.
That is not correct.
Brutus.
Nope.
Brutus the Buckeye, right?
Yeah.
Brutus.
No, you didn't say the name of the
Brutus. Final answer.
Oh, you said the mascot?
Yeah.
You said the mascot's name?
Yes.
That's a technical difficulty. That's a technical.
No, I said.
technical.
I said. What is the
The
name
Ohio
of the
State
mascot?
She said it right.
What's the difference between the mascot and what their name is on the?
That's the team name.
The
All
team
mascots-
The name and the mascot are totally different. It's like, yeah.
Philadelphia
should've
Phillies.
All right,
Yeah.
for future purposes, please make it that differential. That right there is different.
She said mascot.
She said
It's
mascot.
still the Buckeye is a mascot.
No,
That's the
Buckeye is
team
the
name.
team name.
Yeah, it's the team
same.
name. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles had Swoop as their mascot.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
It's
the
not the
Philadelphia
team.
Eagles is the team name.
All right, I didn't get that part of the question.
We got to
Yeah.
get this one right. We up 350. We get this one right. Final Jeopardy don't matter.
Yeah, let's go.
Come
Lock
on.
up the dub. Lock up the dub.
All right. Let's see here. Who drafted Garrett Cole in 2011?
Pittsburgh Pirates, right? Bill?
I mean, that's who he started with. I'm just hoping he'd get traded or something.
He was a Pirate, then an Astro, then a Yankee. I can give you his whole career path, but it's got to be the Pirates.
Doesn't mean they drafted him.
They might have traded for him in like a minor league system.
Correct.
But do you have any idea where he got traded for?
No, I don't. So I mean,
Let's go Pirates. Final answer.
Pirates.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Go W. Wire to wire to the next round.
Now the points matter, gentlemen. The points matter. I'll be adding the points up. They matter for the wild card rounds. So Final Jeopardy, regardless of what the situation is, we're up 550. We're gonna be 1-0, but the total points will matter. What's the category for Final Jeopardy, Key?
For final. Okay, hold on. Y'all both get the. Is it one Final
No,
Jeopardy?
one question total. Only one of us from each team gets to answer.
Correct.
You have to write it down.
After you give us the category, we pick who's going to answer it, and then you
Correct.
give us the question.
It's NBA.
NBA. I'm guessing that would be me.
It's you.
All right.
Hey,
Bring it home,
are you on
brother.
NBA?
I don't know. Is that your sport? Are you guys picking who we?
No, you guys pick whoever you want between the two of you.
All right. You feel good, Chris?
I mean, I'm decent on it.
Decent
I'm
or
good either way.
confident? Well,
Don't say the name out loud. Do you have a pen and paper, Chris?
I had to grab one.
All right, just grab one real quick.
Yeah, go for it, Chris.
So is this like a round robin thing, Gene, or is this like a bracket,
we
or like
both
what is
write-
it?
So the way it works is there's only 8 teams total. I said it wrong. So there's 8 teams total. There's 16 people involved, right? So out of the 8 teams total, the top 6 will make the playoffs. The 4 with the best record and 2 wild cards. Only 2 teams are eliminated before the playoffs. Teams 1 and
so,
2.
So everybody's playing 2 games then.
Everybody's playing 3 games before the playoffs.
Okay.
It's going to be so everybody's going to get 3 games.
And then when we get down to the final 8, we'll just reseed.
Yeah, essentially the final 6 will reseed, and the points will matter for the wild card or the tiebreaker.
Well, how are you going to do 6?
I got
an odd number. You'll have an odd number.
I will explain it to you later. I got it written down. It's fine.
All right.
So y'all need me to read it again?
We didn't hear the question at all. You said NBA. Me and Chris are on the clock.
So NBA.
So Chris, do not say the answer out loud. Just write it down. At the end of the 30 seconds, we'll both hold the answer up. If it's correct, you get 500 points. If it's not, you don't.
All right.
And I'll rewatch the show to count all the points for everybody. So we'll have the total points, and then we'll get a scoreboard up in the going future.
All right. So the category is NBA. What player had the following stat line? 0 points, 28 rebounds. They had 10 offensive rebounds out of those 28, and only let me find out, I can't read my own handwriting. 3 assists.
Is this currently?
This is not currently.
Okay.
I actually think I know this.
Great question, Key.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Can't see.
Gene can't see yours.
I know. I got.
You
You see it
probably
now?
have to change the camera angle for
Green
these.
screen.
Like put Gene up there by himself.
Hold on. Let me turn I can turn my audio background off. My virtual background off.
Can we just both say it and then you just tell us after we say it who's
No,
right?
I got it.
I still can't see it. You got to put the big screen on yourself.
Okay, I got you.
That's why I thought.
Okay.
Dennis Rodman. So switch camera angle so we can see.
That's
your
what I
paper.
put. That's what I put. I put Rodman too.
Both of you guys put Rodman.
Both of you got it right.
All right.
Just for the future, we both got it right. It wouldn't matter, but please, no answers in the chat. I seen that Timmy Todd put it in the chat. I knew that answer already. It's very obvious. It happened early in 1997 in the Bulls season. So I knew when it happened, and I'm not trying to. But please, no answers in the chat.
I thought she was going to put up Ben Simmons when he said 0 points.
That's what I was honestly. That's what I was thinking. When you said the rebounds, I knew who it was.
All right.
Triple
the
single.
fun first show. We will get better at it. This is our first trial run. I think it was fun as a whole. To the victors go to spoils. We got a dub. I don't. Regardless of any steals, we still were ahead by 550. AC and Chris absolutely killed it though. They get 9 out of 10 of the top 10 wide receivers, and I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all passing the buck on the first one because we got the way easier question with the top 10 list. That was no doubt about it, and I 100% believe Chris would have stole with that Seattle Mariners. I knew he knew that. I could tell by the look in his eye. So these two will be very formidable. Next week we'll have another new matchup. Freddie and Key will moderate it. If Freddie is not available, I will be here with Key to walk through the rules. I'll be in the show. I'll probably moderate this next week with Key just to make sure the rules get done. And we'll get a standings listed on Sports Empire Network's page. I appreciate we got a ton of people that were watching, so that's awesome. Any final thoughts, gentlemen? Do y'all feel robbed? I don't want y'all to feel robbed. Did y'all feel robbed?
No, I was just as robbed as the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We shouldn't have been in this situation in the first place. we should have just blew you guys out so the PI wouldn't have mattered. But still,
To be fair, we only got one question wrong the entire thing.
You guys were awesome, man. I'm pissed at myself for not listening to the question clearly. Like, it couldn't just be.
Did you know it was Brutus though? Honestly.
Yeah, but I just thought this is a silly question. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes.
The hardest question in this entire game was the Commissioner's Trophy question.
I don't know that though. Nobody even said.
No, that draft question that y'all got that was a hard one.
Who drafted Garrett Cole?
Yeah,
that's hard.
No, I mean we both knew Pittsburgh. I was just worried about if he got traded,
and that's why it was hard though because you always got to think about that.
You can ask somebody who drafted Kobe Bryant, and they will say the Lakers.
Yep.
Exactly.
Correct.
They sure enough will.
Correct. We can use that later.
Yeah. I'm going to write that down.
But no, seriously, y'all were awesome tonight. And Chris and AC, you'll have another matchup in round 2. And I'm fully confident with the boards that we have, y'all will be in the playoffs. There's no doubt in my mind you'll be one of the top 6 teams remaining. The reason we're doing 6 out of 8 teams making the playoffs for season 1 is because we knew we were going to trip over some things, right? We knew there was going to be some trips here and there, and we didn't want any team to be eliminated. So these first couple months are going to be a good trial run to get everything ready. Come playoff time, we'll everything down packed. It's like you got new teammates on your basketball team. You got to learn how to play with each other. And that's what we're going to learn how to do. But, yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Any final thoughts, gentlemen?
It was fun,
guys. Good job, boys. We'll see you down the road, I'm sure.
We'll be back.
Key, I want to take a second to give you a special thank you for you did a lot of work to help with this show. We're going to have new videos each week. I've been playing with the graphics, but Key went through all hell and high water to get these questions together. I can't be a part of the question process because I'm a contestant in this. So I can help with the questions next week. I will not be a contestant, so I can kind of help her with that. But Key absolutely knocked it out the ballpark this week. Appreciate you being a great moderator.
Trying to make it too easy. Obviously, Corey, y'all gotta be like, well, what the hell? So
that was a great mix. It was a great mix.
I think I have an idea though, so it's not always on Key. Those who played that week, we can now submit some questions, suggestions for some questions.
I'm with that
because we're not up next week. We're not up next week.
Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. So you have 3 weeks off, gentlemen. You have 3 weeks off before you play again, just like we do. You could have 4 weeks off because the second schedule will schedule all 8 teams again versus teams they did not play. It'll be another 4-week run. So it'll be 4 week, 4 week, 4 week, and then we'll go right in the playoffs.
It kind of looks like we can get 2 shows in one day. Like if we can get this show done in a half an hour, we can get 2 shows in one shot.
100%. We did a lot of explaining this week. We could probably knock out 2 matchups each week. Yeah. So I love that. Great work, AC, Chris, Scholastic, Shally. I appreciate you coming in last minute, coming in clutch.
We can even let Key play, and we can have rotating hosts, so Key can play.
We'll talk about a lot more of that in the chat, and that'll be great. I think that's a great idea. We'll talk about that in the chat, but this is week 1 of the Sports Empire Network Trivia Show, and we are signing out.
Peace out.